Alright guys, it's time to take a look at Solana once again on the channel. Now the last time we took a look at Solana, guys, was back on April 9th, and you can see that I said in that video it was having a massive reversal, and so you can see that we are starting to get kind of a turnaround here for Solana. And guys, like a lot of cryptos, it looks like Solana could be making another cup and handle, just like many other cryptos. They're starting to kind of round out their bottom. And now we do need to get up to, again, $263, of course. And then we'll do something like this, of course. And then we'll break, that neckline. Now, we need to see if we still follow this path or not. But yeah, that is my suspicion that we are making a lot of cup and handles on many cryptos across the board, guys. And if so, that is actually a good sign. Now, the target of this would actually be... Let's just take a look. Let's do an estimate here. And I will bring this over to here. Let's just say that's the breakout point. Now, that would take it to almost $420, guys. So let's just see. We have to be patient. This is still going to take some time. For example, it could take till June or July before it kind of breaks out like this. So yeah, keep your eye on that, guys. Now, let's take a look at the RSI real quick, and the stochastic as well. On the daily time frame, it is overbought here on the Stokes. That is not that great. RSI is, pointed to the upside, though, and in pretty much middle of neutral territory, so that's fine. Weekly, extremely oversold here on the Stoke. Pointed to the upside with the RSI, so that is actually fine to see. Now let's take a quick look at the monthly time frame. Yeah, actually it's pointed to the downside here on the Stoke pretty heavily, but it is oversold massively. So yeah, I do think that probably in the next month you will see that turn up. It is slightly pointed up here on the RSI, so that is actually not too bad. So the monthly looks okay in my opinion. I think it's about to turn up. Weekly, also very good. So these longer time frames, weekly, monthly, fine. The daily, kind of a mixed bag. Now, lower term time frames, getting into overbought territory here on the Stoke RSI, guys. Slightly pointed up here on the RSI. Now, the 1 hour time frame actually just came out of the overbought territory, and looks like it wants to cross back over and go to the upside here. Also, going to the upside with the RSI here. The 15-minute time frame getting into the overbought region here, and it is pointed to the upside on the RSI. So all in all, guys, longer term time frame, yeah, Solana is due for a pump, guys. I do think this will go up quite massively, but it will take time to get to that mark up here at, what is it, $263, guys. So don't think we're getting there tomorrow. But it would certainly help. For example, if China and the U.S. agree something, it could definitely massively pump. Now, that might break the structure of this cup and handle, of course. But yeah, I mean, like I said, patience is key, guys. Now, something I don't much look at, guys, is the MACD, but we should sometimes probably look at it. But you can see it is getting some green candles over here, and this is, pointed to the upside. Now, look how high this can get. I mean, it can get up to, what, 1050 at a minimum probably, and then, all the way up to probably about a 21, let's say 0.25. Now, you can see here we have an equal top back in March of 2024. If we go back further, wow, we even have a larger top back here in 2022. So yeah, actually 32, let's just say 0.9 might be the top for this. But yeah, right now, guys, we are sitting at minus over here. So minus 0.67 and minus 3.46. So this actually has a lot of room to grow, guys. So yeah, I do think, Solana is really about to pump massively. Now let's take a quick look at Solana and the tokenomics, guys. The max supply is actually infinite. That's one thing that I just don't like about Solana. Now, total supply, there's less than 600 million out. And circulating, actually not out, okay, but circulating, which is out, is 516 million. So keep that in mind. There is what, like 82 million that is not circulating right now, but has been created. So the all-time high, guys, almost at 300 bucks it says here. So yeah, 54% down at the moment. So you're getting a quite good deal still, I would say, if you're looking to get into Solana. I personally wish I had it, guys. I don't have this one. I just want to make that clear. However, I do think Solana is actually a good project. So yeah, keep that in mind. I just wish I had gotten it. You know, if it went a little bit lower in the bear market, guys, I would have picked it up. Unfortunately, it did not. Now, taking a quick look at Bitcoin, guys, you can see we do have kind of a channel here that we're just kind of bouncing around in. And if we break out of this channel, guys, let's just put this flagpole here. The target is just under this box where we traded for several months, guys. Now, it would be about 90,750 bucks. But yeah, that's not enough to get us back into this little box just yet. So that is just a technical target, though, guys. Now, you know, anything can happen. Maybe we can exceed it, of course. Maybe we even fall a little bit under it. Maybe this resistance here at $89,635 keeps us down. But keep in mind, guys, there isn't too much resistance above us to get back to this point. We do have a weekly time frame resistance here, $86,122. But we have hit this several times here recently, so it's probably going to be a little bit weaker than usual. 87,144 is another target, but that's a daily time frame resistance, guys. And then we have, you know, the 89,635, like I said. So yeah, it wouldn't take much to get us back into this box, so be patient. Now, going to Ethereum, guys, there is actually, you know, a bear flag actually forming here again. So, you know, but I do think, and, you know, I am not a big fan of Ethereum, so I'll go ahead and say that. I do think Ethereum is going to turn around, personally. I think it's already really kind of, you know, rounding out. It's kind of like all of these other cryptos, guys, but it's just a little bit behind. Now, most of these cryptos are doing something like this, and they're rounding out. Ethereum just looks like it's going straight down, but I think it's going to start, you know, kind of rounding out here. Maybe even does kind of like a V shape in a way. It may not do like a cup and handle shape, but yeah, we just don't know, guys. And there's plenty of resistance above. So yeah, we just have to keep this in mind. We're still in the reaccumulation zone here, and 1685 appears to be a heavy resistance for us. And then we have to get out of this, you know, reaccumulation zone here, this Fibonacci. And then right above that, guys, is another weekly resistance. So there's going to be kind of like a zone here about 66 to 1795. That'll be a little bit harder to push through. Now, taking a quick look at the total market cap, guys, it looks like we're trying to break above this trend line at about 900, what is this, about 942 billion. So we are just under 950 at the moment. We do have another resistance at 969 before we head up to 1.05 trillion. Let's see if we can be successful with the breakout here. Now, we haven't been really successful the whole time. This trend line has kept us down. You can see there's multiple hits here, and nothing has really sealed a candle above this line. So this could be the first day. This could be the start of the next run, guys. We just have to be patient and see. Now, taking a look at the dominance, guys, you can see this trend line goes back like 2 years, guys, and almost, well, 2.5 years. And I don't think we can declare, you know, victory on this war against the dominance until we break down below this trend line, and probably, you know, we break down below 60.46. So that's when I'll start to get excited. But if we look at the daily time frame, guys, we are getting a slight red candle today. But yeah, it's definitely way too early to say if we've won this war. And you can see basically since the 25th of March, which was my birthday, you do have this parabolic rise. So let's see what happens, guys. Now, taking a quick look at the CME, we are actually 5 closed candles. Actually, this is not a closed candle here, so it's actually 4 closed candles on the daily above this trend line, so we're working on the 5th one. So I do suspect we will close 5. Now, taking a look at the dollar, it is getting a little bit of a bounce, but keep in mind we are right on a support here for it at 99.17, so that can be expected. Now, liquidation heat map, guys, 212 million have been wrecked, which is not that much, guys. Pretty tame as usual. Fear and greed at a 30 today. Yesterday was a 29, so we now have the next update here in about 10.5 hours or so. But yeah, that is actually not too bad. I don't want to see this, go up so quickly. We have had a lot of days here where we've gone from, for example, like 30 to 50, and that's just too much. I think we need to basically creep up. Yesterday 29, today 30, maybe tomorrow 32, for example. But going up too fast is bad. Now, as for the altcoin season index, guys, it is a 22 today. Yesterday was a 20, so this is improvement. And still Bitcoin season, guys, but I do believe a massive altcoin season will come. Just have to be patient. Like I said, this goes hand in hand with dominance. And despite dominance actually going up, this is actually going up as well. So let's see what happens. Now, the bull market peak indicators, guys, still, it's like a broken record. I'll refresh this just to see. Okay, it's still 100% hold. 0 from 30 have been hit. The pi cycle top indicator, guys, it just, it still looks like it is diverging from one another. So yeah, if I zoom in here, maybe it got a little tick to the upside here, but still, in my opinion, this is just diverging. Now, today, if we do look at this, we have jobless claims, which we've already had today. We had the Philadelphia Fed manufacturing today already. We do have Atlanta Fed GDP now to look forward to, and we do have the Fed Vice Chair Barr speaking still today. So we still have a couple of things due today. But yeah, if we take a quick look at MEXC, guys, let me see, let me refresh this, and I think it should show us the new macro numbers. Okay, the Philadelphia Fed manufacturing was a little bit negative today. And yeah, Germany PPI actually was a little bit negative too. So that's pretty much the only couple of things that were measured today. So slightly negative, but not too bad. Now, if we take a look at the FedWatch tools, guys, this has actually gone up since yesterday. Actually, it says 85 here. I think I remember like 82 or 83 yesterday. So it's like 6% in my opinion from the last time I saw it. So yeah, 11% still believe we're getting cut. So we'll see, guys. We still have 20 days. Anything can happen. Now, if we look at crypto bubbles, looking a little better. If we look at the month, though, guys, still terrible. And yeah, let's just put this back on the daily. Now, I was looking at Core last night, and I did a video on Core. But yeah, if you want to look for Solana, guys, go to Coinondo. You can click Earn here, and you have Solana somewhere about here. And if we click on that, let's see what deals we got, guys. So it's a little bit slow. Maybe it doesn't want to cooperate today. We'll give it another second. And yeah, I guess it doesn't want to cooperate. Sometimes this website doesn't cooperate. And oh, there we go. But yeah, if you do find that it's not cooperating, just come back later, guys. Usually it works. But yeah, I have found this website does have its problems. But anyways, there's a lot of places here that you can stake your coins. There's really what? There's quite a bit. So it's up to you where you want to put your coins, guys. I don't think you're going to get 500 or 600%. Even this 166%, guys, is a little much. 100% no. Whitebit, I'm not sure. I don't have anything there. But be realistic, guys. You can get, for example, 8%, 7%, but you have to be aware that you do have to lock up your coins for some time, and you do have limits. So anyways, guys, if you like this video, like, subscribe, activate the bell, share this video with your friends, become a member of the channel. I'll put you in the Telegram group where you get the notifications from MEXC, and you get the relevant, notifications, the ones that really affect Bitcoin and Ethereum and everything. And yeah, guys, check out the deals also below in the description for MEXC and a couple of other exchanges, guys. And I'll see you in the next video.